Thank you. Just in relation to this, I mean, there are, as you've mentioned, it is great to see that we're going to be opening up with this new agency the possibility of engaging in terms of more partnerships, more funding, as has been mentioned there, with a number of different groups. And I suppose just to highlight, I suppose, under Section 51, Part 7, and the very last section, or the very last part in that, it does state a reference to a body to which this section applies means, and it gives an outline of a number of bodies, or a body established or under enactment which functions are vested by statute, or otherwise relating to purposes connected with the promotion and undertaking of research and innovation, and that is prescribed by order of the Minister for the purposes of this section. I suppose it's just clear to me that there's such opportunity out there. Any group that is partaking in research and innovation, I mean, we already see that there's IRC pathway programs now with SFI for postdoc researchers. I mean, it's great to see that these partnerships are actually already happening, and that they really have expanded over the last 10 or 15 years, but we need to see more. And I think that there is that opportunity here with this new agency, Tags Éireann, to do that. And I can't wait to see this agency in place eventually, and it will be able to do that even more engagement. And I guess, like as you said, there is engagement with organisations within Ireland, but also internationally as well. And the reason for that is that we are leveraging the excellence of research here in Ireland and competing and working with excellence across the world as well. And I just think there's a real opportunity there for our PhDs and our postdocs and our research assistants to really to grow and develop and to build their own careers as well. The fact that we have these international partnerships and that Ireland is seen as excellent on the world stage. Thank you.
Minister, do you wish to respond?
Yeah, just briefly to say that Section 51 contains a clause which gives the Minister powers to prescribe bodies to be added to the list contained therein, and that will provide a complete description of all agencies and bodies which the agency will be charged to cooperate with as part of a cohesive overall national research and innovation ecosystem. Work is underway to scope and map the additions, and when this is completed, an order will be drafted to add the appropriate bodies to the list, but for the moment we are simply including the most relevant funded agencies within the research and innovation space, and we think that there is appropriate clarity there in relation to the existing provision.
And just to say that this is a very welcome piece of legislation here. What we're going to have at Tags Éireann is a brand new agency for all disciplines of research and innovation. Minister, we have spent time here speaking and discussing this bill and its strengths and the opportunities that it's going to give to everyone working within the sector at third level, within research, from our research assistants, our postdocs, our PhDs, I just think there's a wealth of talent, and that this support in terms of this funding will be for all disciplines of research, and also not to forget the innovation, that we're going to be bringing all of the results of this great research out into society, out into community, that it's very important that we see that research does not sit on a shelf, that where possible we're able to bring impact as soon as possible. I very much want to acknowledge Minister Patrick O'Donovan, Minister of the Department of Further and Higher Education, Research, Innovation and Science. I know that this is one of the key pieces of legislation that he would be extremely supportive of. And I guess I just want to thank the officials and Minister Collins here today as well, just for all of their support in bringing this to us and through the Shannon. Thank you.
Just to thank all senators for their engagement, and to say that the matters raised will be noted, and I'll certainly flag it to Minister O'Donovan. Thank you.